Hello and welcome to Match Day Live. Another one of the 7 left at Anfield in the Premier League. Let's make it an absolute fortress. Reds, let's hope it's a massive 3 points tonight, and let's enjoy the environment, the place we are in as a football club, and just a great time, most importantly, of being a Liverpool supporter. Wherever you are watching from around the world, let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. How proud are you of watching this Liverpool side? It's an absolute joy to behold, really, week after week, point after point, and certainly let's hope Liverpool can pick up a massive 3 points in our objective of hopefully winning our 20th league title this season. We're believing, but of course, Reds, if you are newly discovering Anfield Index for the first time, welcome. Hope you're all well. Make sure you do hit that subscribe button down below, whether you're watching on X, whether you're watching on Facebook, and if you are, head over to the YouTube channel. We're very closely closing in on 10,000 subscribers. If we can get that milestone before the end of the season, would be very much appreciative. It'd be a great achievement by everyone on Anfield Index, and yeah, let's hope it's a very memorable next couple of seasons, really, for the mighty Reds, and of course Arne Slot and the lads, and very much it starts not just tonight, but certainly next couple of weeks. Yeah, obviously Virgil van Dijk, as we know, and obviously Arne Slot and the pre-match notes coming into this game, very much telling Anfield just to be a lot more alert, get behind the lads as well, and I tell you what, wherever you are watching from around the world tonight, Reds, let us know your thoughts in the comment section below and where you're watching it from as well. We are always interested anyway. First comment of the night, big up there, Paolo, lads. Alright, Jack, no Isak, I hear. No Isak at the minute, Paolo, the starting 11 that we're looking at. We'll quickly go through the starting 11s anyway. Obviously, nice one for that, Paolo. Yeah, we'll start with obviously Liverpool, the whole home team, as you've probably seen below on the ticker. It is, of course, there's a couple of changes, which is well needed because we're coming into a chocker-blocker period now for the Reds, and it's important that most of the players that don't go into the red and stay in the red, really, there needs to be a lot of rotation. But start with Liverpool. In goal, Alisson Becker. Who else? Trent at the back. Kanate, Virgil van Dijk. Kostas Tsimikas coming in for, obviously, Andy Robbo. Probably off the back of Andy's best performance of the season to date, really, against Manchester City. It was an impressive performance by Andy, and well and truly, Andy feels like he's been playing for like 7-8 years without a rest anyway, especially for the Scotland national team. He hardly ever gets a rest. If he's not injured, then he's always playing for Liverpool or for Scotland, vice versa. But the two number 6s, as we said in the Manchester City game, for me, and probably for all of us, the two best 6s in world football, in terms of just what they do offer, currently on form anyway. So you got Gravenberch, Alexis McAllister. Up front for Liverpool, it's Salah, Dominic Szoboszlai in the 10, Lucho Diaz off the left flank, and very much Diogo Jota up front as well. So let's hope now to the end of May we can keep Jota fully fit, and yeah, he does really well for Liverpool. Quickly going to the Newcastle team, as Paolo did allude to, no Isak, which is a big I'm fuming at that, really, because I've got him in my fantasy team anyway. But I suppose they've got obviously the League Cup final in a couple of weeks. I think that's where their priority lies, really, not in the... Well, I suppose they are chasing a top 4, top 5 spot. Obviously, those Champions League spots are very interesting. But Nick Pope for Newcastle, a backline of Livramento, Fabian Schär, Dan Burn, Lewis Hall, the midfield, Bruno Guimaraes, Tonali, Willock, and then up front for Newcastle this evening is Jacob Murphy and Wilson through the middle, and Gordon on the left flank as well. But even still, with no Isak, of course, he's the best, in my honest opinion, at this moment in time, the best striker in world football across all those leagues. His movements, and he's just got everything in his locker, really, to be. And let's hope maybe if Liverpool express an interest in the summer, then let's hope Liverpool can bring him to Liverpool. That's if he wants to join Liverpool. But if he does, I hope, and we all hope, Liverpool would break the bank to get him into the club, because I think a signing like Isak coming into Liverpool next season, if we do what we're hoping to do this season, I think he solidifies Liverpool, plenty of trophies, a striker of that ability really coming in, really complement Liverpool so well, really. The bench for Liverpool: Kelleher, Andy Robbo is on the bench, Jarrell Quansah, Curtis Jones, Elliott, Endo, Gakpo, Nunes and Federico Chiesa. And on the bench for Newcastle this evening, you've got Ruddy, the ex-Norwich goalkeeper. Tell you what, he's been all around the gaff, hasn't he? Dubravka, 2 goalies. That just says a lot about where Newcastle's squad depth is. They need a big summer, especially if they do get European football. I think selling Isak might be a bit of their budget, really, a massive part of their budget. Of course, they'd like to keep hold of him, but I think in terms of what Eddie Howe and what Newcastle want to do in terms of developing the squad, I think if they got like 120, 130 million for Isak, I think that ticks about 2 or 3 positions off within the squad as well. So it's going to be interesting. Yes, 2 goalies. Emil Kraft. Kraft, he's on the bench. He's been at Newcastle for a very long time. Kieran Trippier, Matty Targett, Jacob Miley, Longstaff, Harvey Barnes, the equaliser. Sorry. And Olo Osula as well. Obviously, the young the number 18 as well. The players missing this evening, obviously Lascelles, Joelinton, Botman, Tyler Morton for Liverpool, Bradley, Joe Gomez, and very much obviously Isak not even on the bench, which is mad though, if we're being honest. But of course, Newcastle, you've got to think not just about tonight. A bit similar to Liverpool when we've had injuries, and especially this season, it's pointless just risking them for the sake of a 90-minute game anyway. You've just got to think objectively, really, and identify the games that you've got in front of them, really. And of course, Newcastle haven't won a trophy in absolutely ages. So, of course, their all eyes will be on, of course, top 5, top Champions League spot anyway, but obviously with the League Cup final on the horizon, and Liverpool have got all eyes on that as well. But we're playing boss in every single competition, so long may it continue anyway. Reds, let us know your thoughts in the comment section below on those in the starting 11, really. But if you are newly discovering Anfield Index for the first time, make sure you do hit that subscribe button down below. If you are watching on YouTube, make sure you do get your super chats in as well. It massively helps out supporting everything we do here at Anfield Index as well. Just makes us bring us even more content, really, and just goes a long way in supporting everything everyone does on Anfield Index. So much appreciated, everyone. And yeah, if you are watching on Facebook or X, head over to the YouTube, drop us a subscribe on your way there, and yeah, do get involved. It's a lot more interactive over there as well. But yeah, if you are tuning in, wherever you are watching from around the world, nice one, Reds. And yeah, strap in. We'll do our very best to very much. And chat, has anyone seen the Mohamed Salah interview he done with TNT today? Well, it wasn't today. That was filmed about 4 or 5 weeks ago. It would be interesting to see when that interview was recorded, by the way. Obviously, we know with the world of media, it's all done, preparations, time. It's like you've got all your TV adverts, your VT footage and that. It's all done prior to the Buzzy season even starting, especially all the graphics and all that. But obviously that interview, it looks a bit newish, mainly due to Mo's hairstyle anyway. Fresh trim as well. So yeah, what a season Mohamed is having. Absolutely amazing, as we all know, and long may it continue. And let's hope he stays at Liverpool. I enjoyed the 2 Scousers. Yeah, big up there, Paolo. Yeah, much appreciated, Paolo. But most importantly, hopefully Trevor's okay. Trevor, if you are tuning in, mate, hope you're looking after yourself. And of course, it's the great opportunities that Anfield Index have provided me and given me the experience. It was a massive experience, and I'll forever be grateful to everyone involved, Eddie and Gags and Craig and everyone that's involved. So yeah, to say I was nervous before it would have been an underestimation, but I enjoyed it. I think obviously the years of been doing media and all that, I think Jan's such a he's so good with his football. Obviously he's a legend at Liverpool. So yeah, just listening to him really, and hopefully I've done a good enough job for all you and you enjoyed it. But if you, Paolo, make sure you tune into Trev's shows as well. Trev and Jan have been doing the podcasts. Anyone's tuned in, seen the episodes, they've been going for absolute years. So yeah, make sure Paolo and Reds, make sure you tune into Trev's episode when he's back on the pods with Jan anyway. And yeah, it was great to step in anyway, but that's Trev and Jan have been doing it, so there's plenty of more great episodes between those two to come. And yeah, it was an amazing experience, and yeah, very thankful for everyone at Anfield Index. And yeah, and I know you're always judging from the numbers in terms of obviously the interactions, and everyone enjoyed it. So there's plenty more great content like that across everything in terms of all the podcasts, or the hosts and everyone that does get involved in Anfield Index. It's been great. I haven't met everyone on Anfield Index, but I've listened to all the podcasts when I'm doing my edits and all that. So yeah, hopefully one day I'll be able to see everyone. So it's been good. I'm taking it as it comes, really. I'm loving every second of it. And long may it continue as well. Try and do my best. Big up there, Paolo. Yeah. Oh, is it a Paolo? Well, Paolo. Is it Onana? So yeah, why he ever left Inter Milan? I think he's probably asking his agent, really. Probably getting a sizable chunk in wages, but even still, you want to be winning trophies, and certainly if you're going to United in any stage of your career in the last 10 years, you're not really going to win trophies, are you? Mr. C, how are we, mate? Big up there, Mr. C, and big up there, chat as well. But obviously, Newcastle United coming into this game. I was done until we've seen the starting 11 for Newcastle, chat. Obviously, they've got plenty of great players within their squad. Obviously, Nick Pope. Listened to the great podcast already this week. A couple of Newcastle, I think it was Dave this week as well. Make sure you do head over to, obviously, AI Scouted and Rival Recon as well. Check out the Rival Recon. It's always great. The lads over there as well. And it was interesting to listen to Dave saying that a couple of players have been really good in terms of Isak, of course, in the Premier League. 19 goals, 5 assists for Newcastle. And you can understand why they've rested him really tonight if he's not been playing. So, yeah, just off the side there, what the TNT are going through all the record-breaking statistics. It seems like every game we come off the back of a game, Salah's broken a bar 5. But Mo, keep on doing it, because you'll be doing good things anyway. Long may it continue, and get that contract signed at Liverpool, please. But when you look at obviously Newcastle, I think the defensive wing, fullbacks, I think the two of the best young fullbacks in European football. I think Lewis Hall was, of course, one of the many of the million players that wear a Chelsea Football Club anyway. And obviously Chelsea got protests at the minute in terms of the fans and all that. But I think the fact that they allowed very much Lewis Hall to leave the club, it just goes to show the state they're in as a club. Because Lewis Hall, everyone probably was like, well, how much are you buying him for? But it was a great investment. Same with Livramento, obviously signed from Southampton. It was Kyle Walker-Peters and obviously Livramento would be prior to his move to Newcastle at Southampton. But Livramento, top right back anyway. He's able to play on the left if needs be. But I think if Newcastle keep hold of those two for the next couple of years, let them develop, I think they'll do really well in terms of competing for the regular European spot anyway. But yeah, Lewis Hall, if Liverpool are in the market, maybe one to keep an eye on Reds, but I don't think Newcastle would ever let him go. You're looking at a fee in the region, probably 60, 70 million, because obviously he's English and he's a young player, so yeah. If you look around European football, I think he's one of the best young left-backs in world football, but it'd be very difficult to prize him away from Newcastle, really, because he's guaranteed first-team football. Not to say that that wouldn't be the case at Liverpool, but obviously with Andy Robbo, if he does stay at Liverpool, and maybe, but there's been a lot of speculation, rightly so, over the last couple of weeks, last couple of months as well. Plenty of shows on Anfield Index as well. Get involved with all them. Let us know your thoughts in terms of transfer news as well. So, yeah, top fullbacks. Dan Burn, Fabian Schär. I think when we all analyse Fabian Schär, I know I do, one of the best signings, I'd say, over the last 10 whatever years, really. He's one of the most, I'd say, underrated in the Premier League. He's got a lot of qualities, but I don't think he gets the right enough plaudits, really, for what he does for Newcastle. When he's fully fit, he's always a goal threat. Even when you look at his international stage as well with Switzerland, he's always one of them that in big tournaments as well. He's a real leader at the back, and I think the fact that he's been in and out due to injury a couple of times this season for Newcastle, I think even when Sven Botman's not played, I think when Fabian's been in the start 11, he's a top centre half, and obviously Dan Burn, Mr. Utility Man very much at Newcastle. Obviously played a large majority of his career down that left-hand side of that Brighton defence. And yeah, he's a Newcastle lad anyway, and he's an absolute bloody giant, by the way, chat. You haven't, well, we all know that. He's about 6'6", 6'7", whatever he is, but he's a very talented footballer anyway, especially for the big lad as well. And obviously the midfield three, you look at the quality that Newcastle do have. I think as a young Liverpool fan, I think when the younger Reds out there, I think we all, or anyone that grew up watching Cabaye at Newcastle, obviously he was a great player back in the day, but it was like Newcastle at that moment in time under Mike Ashley, they needed a bit more players like that. Obviously there was a little bit of French contingent really at Newcastle under Ashley. Hatem Ben Arfa, like proper Premier League heritage player. I think we all remember that goal where he like manoeuvred from his own half and just scored an absolute belter. But yeah, you look now in Newcastle from obviously the days of Cabaye now transitioning to the quality in which they do possess now. You look at obviously Sergio Tonali and Bruno Gimenez, obviously the former Lyon man, Gimenez. I think he's done really well. I think a lot of like just general football fans and your top European fans anyway, that when we analysed, it was like, oh, he could go to a top club. But that's no respect to Newcastle, very big club. But I think in terms, obviously, there was at the time, prior to his move to Newcastle, there was rumours and speculation about him potential move to Liverpool or Manchester City or a couple of other top teams in Europe. But tell you what, since he's come in to Newcastle, he's done extremely well. I think it's by no chance that Newcastle's performances are very much elevated since him, and obviously you like Sir Joelinton as well. It's a bit of a weird one, Joelinton, really, chat. If there's any Geordies in the chat, let us know, but he's been a very big fan favourite, Joelinton. Obviously signed as a striker from Hoffenheim, and he's just been one of them. Remember when Rafa Benitez turned Lucas Leiva at the time in Brazil? As we know with Lucas, he was one of the best attacking midfielders in Brazil, winning the awards that the likes of like R9 and Neymar won and all that. And then we turned him into a six and a defensive midfielder. Fair enough, Rafa. And they've done very similar with Joelinton anyway. But Willock is the midfield three tonight. He's a top player, like really works hard. And obviously Jacob Murphy, as I just mentioned with Fabian Schär. Schär's one of the most underrated players in the Premier League. And I think Jacob Murphy, I think everyone goes, like Newcastle have got all the big new money. But I tell you what certain players lack in quality, they make up in work rate. And for me, Murphy, he's a good player, but I think he over excels in terms of his qualities, but he's certainly a top player, and that's obviously his attitude, really. I think if Newcastle could duplicate him and make 11 Jacob Murphys, I think they'd do really, really well. But you'd always need those type of characters, type of quality in your squad as well. And obviously Wilson speaks for himself, former Bournemouth striker, able debutant, but a bit similar with some of Liverpool's strikers, really. I think he struggled with injuries at Newcastle. When he's been fully fit prior to Isak coming in, he's a top player, man. And yeah, it's marked improvements on what the Newcastle United used to have. I remember, obviously, Papa Cisse, Demba Ba, two proper, we were speaking about Hatem Ben Arfa, Premier League heritage players, but those two were really good back in the day. And obviously Gordon. I think if Gordon, the big one and the big thing for Newcastle coming into the end of this season is, I do feel, and probably for the majority of us, even Liverpool or the neutrals anyway, when you analyse Newcastle, you need European football. I really do feel, because I think when you look at Gordon, top player, man, and he's a Liverpool fan, as much as that winds up all the Blues anyway, but he is. And obviously you look at Isak as well. They need Champions League football, as obviously Jan did say in midweek as well. Obviously, a player of Isak's quality deserves Champions League football, and Newcastle fans will be hoping that they very much. Chat, I've only just seen that. I know you just mentioned Onana, but they're getting beat by Ipswich. You love to see City are 1-0 up. Brighton, obviously 2-1 yesterday. But yeah, there we go. Unlucky United. I tell you what, where would that leave Ipswich? Doesn't matter about Ipswich. We're more focused on the game tonight anyway, chat. Obviously, if you're wondering why, it's not an 8 PM kickoff, chat. It's obviously a 8:15 kickoff. But yeah, make sure you do get in the comment section below as well. There's plenty to go through anyway. We'll have a little look at the table in terms of obviously the fixtures for Liverpool as well. Speak about the Salah interview as well. So plenty to speak about before the start of the game starts anyway. Big up there, Phil. How are you all? Not too bad, mate. Hope you're all well, bud. Most importantly, chat, get your score predictions in the comment section below as well. Obviously, Newcastle Liverpool is always brought up. I remember Stan Collimore's goal against Newcastle all those years ago. Obviously, I watched the documentaries. It wasn't remember he wasn't that great anyway. But Stan Collymore, the great legendary games between Liverpool and Newcastle. Whatever generation of Reds, there's always been some absolute crackers down the years anyway. And let's hope we don't get one of them. Let's hope it's a clean sheet for Liverpool and we win this game comfortably. But this is Premier League. You never know what you're going to get anyway. That's what I love to hear, Paolo. That's what I absolutely love to hear. Make up there, mate. And come on, Liverpool. Let's get the win. The game's tonight as well. Trev, how are we, lad? Hope you're well, mate. Absolute legend. Chat, get your your score predictions in the comment section below. Callum's gone with 3-0 to Liverpool. Salah, Diaz and Trent. Callum, is Trent scoring an absolute worldie of a free kick, bud? Hopefully that is the case, mate. Hopefully. A couple of 3-0s in here, chat. Chat, we're keeping clean sheets. Steve's going for a 2-0 clean sheet. You absolutely love it, lad. There we go, chat. And, obviously everyone's just saying hello to each other. That's what we absolutely love. Not just on the watch-alongs, but on everyone's streams as well. It's an amazing community that everyone's built over the last 14 years. Gags and the lads have been going, but especially on the YouTube side of it as well this season. It's been absolutely phenomenal. And as I say, when you finish watching the video, always get your comments in the comment section below. Whoever the podcast host or anyone, we will always get back to you in the comments if we've got the time as well. So, yeah, really does help out. And if you haven't already done so, Reds, make sure you do drop a like on the video as well. Much helps massively anyway. Yeah, keep on getting your comments in the comment section below. But yeah, Callum's saying nearly 1-0 to Arsenal. I'll tell you what. I'm just waiting for Arne Schlott's comments, really. I'll put my headset on and see what he's let's have a little look what Eddie Howe's saying here. See what he says about Isak. Tell you what, it's mad that how we spoke about Bruno Guimaraes coming to Newcastle, but the fact that obviously Tonali at AC Milan, top player playing consistent Champions League football, this is where it absolutely baffles me, where people go, oh, the standard Premier League's awful. Mate, you're mad. You've got Tonali playing for Newcastle. You've got all the quality within Bournemouth squad as well. All these fans that chat bare wham going, oh, the quality in the Premier League. They're either Everton fans or Manchester United fans. Sorry, but I'm not. Just appreciate the quality within the league, man. And certainly Arsenal fans as well, because they've just absolutely fell off this season. And Mikel Arteta, for the 5th, 6th, whatever season it is, decides not to buy a striker. That is Arsenal Football Club, and they're going into a Premier League season with Kai Havertz up front, and he's not a striker. He's an attacking midfielder that Arteta, yeah, you can't really help Arsenal, can you? I think our generation, I'm like 30 odd anyway, but I grew up watching Thierry Henry, your Lumbergs, your Perez's, proper quality. And what's Arteta playing up front tonight? Is he playing Miguel Moreno? He's a defensive central midfielder as well. You bought him for 40, 50 odd million. And, yeah. Long may continue. But big up there, chat. Arsenal being Arsenal anyway. Looking forward to just seeing that one day, Mo. It's alright, chat. No. Yeah, looking forward to Ed Sheeran and stuff to come on, Damo. Chat, we will be there. Come on. When that happened, Damo, I just found that mad. Could you imagine if me or you or anyone interrupted in the middle of Ed Sheeran's gig, middle of Wembley? Alright, lad, can I have your signature? It'd probably get security to drag it off anyway, wouldn't he? But the fact that he done it on national, Sky Sports and all that, it was just mad. But I suppose he got a bit excited anyway, but you would have thought a bit better from Ed, really. But, yeah, I suppose. Big up there, Matthias. How are we, buds? Arsenal fans don't want a striker. Do you want a goal scorer? Good luck, Timo, because there's not many of them about anyway. Which is mad. Like when you think about it, like the days of Stevie when he had, was it Torres playing in front of him? He had Drogba, he had Henry, Anelka even, like Rooney, like proper Premier League heritage. Like if you go back, but even still now, for me, Isak, if he stays fit for the next 2-3 years, he'll win hopefully plenty of trophies wherever he goes. And if he comes to Liverpool, massively give Liverpool an even bigger boost going into next season. But Gyökeres, the lad of Sporting, he showed it his time at Coventry, really. Just goes to show there is quality in the Championship. It's just like a lot of the big teams in England and don't really like to go in because it's not a sexy £60 million player. It's like, oh, like their fan bases go, he's from the Championship, he's awful. Why are we signing someone from the Championship? Look at what Gyökeres has done at Sporting prior to obviously Amon and leaving anyway. But I just hope Gyökeres doesn't go to Man United and just end his career. Actually go to a capable football club that will feed you the quality in front of goal. Because you look at obviously Isak and Gyökeres up front for Sweden. Tell you, you've got some very top players coming through Sweden and a lot of the Scandinavian countries really, which is just goes to show the amount of quality. You look at a lot of the Danish lads in terms of the Brentford team as well. Obviously Lindstrom, and you've got so much quality really. So yeah, you've got them. I think Osimhen, he's doing alright at Galatasaray this season, but I think he should go to a top club. Probably will end up at Chelsea. Obviously, I think he'll end up in the Premier League, which will be good for the Premier League. Obviously, Mbappe speaks for himself. Haaland, whenever anyone says his build-up play might be a bit hit or miss, but he gets your goals. So Haaland will always be up there in terms of getting goals. Yeah, there's not a lot of going back to obviously what you just said there, chat as well. As Damo said, there's not a lot of many top strikers at this moment in time. But it's about getting the next Haaland for me. If you're a club out there in Europe, you've just got to find that next Kylian Mbappe before he turns into a £100 million player. Just similar to what Brighton are doing, really, innit? Like Brighton have been doing that for the last 5 odd years, and even Brentford to an extent, really. It's just about spending wisely, not always on the big price tags. Just go out there and bring in quality in as well. Barnes, Barnes and Beardo were great. Yeah, not too bad footballers, mate. Yeah, I think it was us to do big. Yeah, not too sure what he's chatting about there, chap, what you're talking amongst each other. Big up there, Matthias. So, Isak is out for the game, but Callum Wilson starts for his first this season. I feel somewhat relieved today. It'll be the 5th match in 15 days and some very demanding opponents. 100% there, Matthias. I think we spoke about Newcastle at the top of the show, really, Matthias, but we all know the quality, as we've already seen the starting 11 as well. I'll quickly rattle through the starting 11 for anyone just tuning in this late anyway. Quickly rattle through. We'll start with Liverpool. Alisson, Becker in goal, Trent, Konate, Virgil van Dijk, Kostas Tsimikas. You've got Gravenberch, McAllister, Salah, Szoboszlai, Diaz and Jota as well. And then for Newcastle tonight, you've got Nick Pope, Livramento, Fabian Schär, Dan Burn, Lewis Hall, Grimares, Tonali, Willock. And then up front for Newcastle tonight, no Isak, as obviously the big headline news coming into this game. You've got Jacob Murphy off the right, Gordon off the left, and then Wilson up front, Callum Wilson. And yet again, another striker from Bournemouth, chat. Like another great player from Bournemouth. Just goes to show, obviously, a lot of talk, obviously, this season with the 3 teams that have come into the league this season getting relegated. But just goes to show, if you're doing really well, look at Forest. Yeah, yes, they spent a lot of money, Forest. But it was money well spent, and they're very much reaping the rewards already this season and potentially getting Champions League. And if they do, I'll tell you, they're spending another 150 million next summer anyway. And probably dishing out a couple of new contracts, rightly so deserving as well. So you look at Forest, you look at Brentford, you look at Brighton. The model's there. If you spend money in the right way and you spend it properly, most importantly, on your infrastructure, you can do really well as a football club, really. But there's too many teams that come into the Premier League and just don't invest. You need to invest coming into the league, really. It's just such a difficult environment, really. Nice one there, Matthias. much appreciated. But obviously, Mateus getting the subs in there. Yeah, should be an interesting one. Yeah, obviously, Quanse. The big one, Mateus and chat, is obviously Trent. He is in the red zone, really. It's not ideal that obviously Conor Bradley in recent weeks did get injured, but I think we will see a bit more of, I think, say, possibly half-time. Depends how well Liverpool, if we're are a couple of games in front, a couple of goals in front, really, tonight. I'd like to see Trent come off, really, mainly to give him a rest, because he put an absolute shift in, as did Dominic Szoboszlai. I tell you what, Dom's eating his Weetabix, isn't he? Like, certainly, like, whatever he's eating in terms of sports nutritionists, give us all some, because I tell you what, he's, touch wood, he stays fit, because he's been so instrumental, and there's a reason why he's playing tonight, because we are playing Newcastle. It's not going to be an easy game, and let's hope Liverpool, we can get a nice early goal, get the crowd back into it as well. But I'm so intrigued, chat, whether you listen to the watch long or whatever you're watching, just enjoy it. I just can't wait to listen. So You Never Walk Alone, and certainly obviously the crowd as well, because obviously if you've missed some of the VTs coming up to the game anyway this week, obviously the countless interviews and the presser as well, Schlott, and obviously Virgil van Dijk done a note, obviously in the pre-match programme, very much commanding. Maybe 1 second here, chat. I'll get it up anyway. I made it on my notes. There we go. 1 sec. What Virgil said. So this was the skipper's message for Anfield tonight. Van Dijk quote: "We also need our fans to be on fire from the first whistle, which I know that you will be. We know how important Anfield is to us, and hopefully we can use it to our advantage in the coming weeks. With 7 out of our remaining 11 league games to be played at home, let's make Anfield amazing for these games, as loud as we can and as difficult for our opponents as possible." So there we go. Capitano is very much, he's rallied not just everyone in Anfield, but everyone around the world as well. Let's just get behind these lads. Just enjoy it, Reds, as I say. Like, there was years when, if you go back to the Roy Hodgson era, you were that bad. Like, none of us ever take it for granted watching this Liverpool side. I know certainly I don't, and I know a lot of yous don't as well. So, yeah, just enjoy it, Reds. Just, yeah. And whatever happens with the 3 lads in the summer, if they sign, if they don't, just now, if they are to leave the football club come the end of the season, we can just say, yeah, we were there. We were there when we seen Van Dijk, and we seen Mohamed Salah breaking all these records as well. But let's hope the club give them the right rewards for very much what they've been doing so for many years, and will continue to do so. If only Van Dijk and Salah were 5-6 years younger anyway, but that's football. Big players do move on, as Jan said in the week. What will persist will very much be Liverpool Football Club, and Liverpool will always strive to very much bring in the best in class, really, if we can. And especially when you're on that top of the pinnacle, the mountain, really, it's a lot more easier to attract players. And let's hope going into the next season, we give the lads the rewards, and most importantly, the hope going into next season as well. But yeah, quickly, chat, why have you jinxed it? United 2-1. I say, never get excited when United go behind, chat. Have you not learned after all these years? I know I have. Like United could be losing 2-0 with 10 minutes to go, but they'll somehow get an extra 20 minutes with Fergie time and somehow turn the match around anyway. But yeah, United 2-1 anyway. Brentford, Everton. Everton will win that game anyway. Moyes has done really well. Still 0-0, chat, in the big one. In our, obviously, Arsenal versus Forest. Forest will win that, chat, if we're being honest. It's set piece coach versus set piece coach. It's going to be great. It's going to be some great football going on there. It's just going to be highlights on Match of the Day tonight and on YouTube and everything of just about 20 corners getting lobbed into the box, and possibly maybe 1 or 2 of them going in, because it's not going to be PR tiki-taka football on those highlights. It's just going to be Route 1, especially with Merino up front for Arsenal. So you know what you're going to get. City are winning 1-0 away from home against Tottenham. And the results yesterday, if you've missed them, Brighton got a massive win at home against Bournemouth. Crystal Palace with a massive 4-1 win against Aston Villa as well. But, chat, did you see what Olsen was doing at half-time? Olsen wouldn't move out of the way, but that's why probably if that was just a half-time team talk needed in that game. Obviously, if you haven't seen it, it just wasn't moving out of the way for like the little game that they had at half-time or whatever they were doing. But yeah, it was madness, and probably give them extra motivation going into the second half. So Villa got battered. So obviously it's a difficult result really for Bournemouth and for Aston Villa, considering their aspirations going into the end of the season. Fulham with a big 2-1 win away against Wolves anyway. I tell you what, if Fulham went on a mad run till now at the end of the season, chat, could get Europe. Just saying could. A lot of if, buts and maybes, but yeah, they could get Europe. Depends. They'd need a good 7-8 matches unbeaten. But it's doable for Fulham if they stay fit. Obviously, Chelsea 4-0 against Southampton, but it expects. And obviously, Cole Palmer again not scoring. Like, he's going through a difficult spell at the minute, Palmer, for him to go. But yeah, and big up there. It's big game. Arsenal still, yeah, 100%, mate. Big game. We are 7 minutes away from kickoff, chat, and yeah, let's hope Liverpool can get this. Oh, Rafa's on the comment, well, the presenting team tonight. There we go, Rafa. What a man. Yeah, you haven't seen is it the overlap interview? Tell you, what a fella. Tell you, if only Rafa was given money back in the day, chat, he would have done absolute wonders at our football club. Obviously winning the Champions League, of course, but I tell you, Rafa, if you listen to that overlap, he was getting like 5-10 million a window and just having to sell players. Like, and he explained obviously the reason why Xabi Alonso was sold. Obviously at the time we weren't minted, which was disappointing. But yeah, what a manager! What a great job he done at Everton. But yeah, big up there, Paolo. Do you know? It's Chris Kavanagh takes charge tonight. Kavanagh the assistants. Yeah. Matthias, let's hope we aren't talking about FAs tonight, mate, and we do see a good game of football. Plenty of goals for Liverpool. And yeah, obviously, as always, Spear and Cop and everyone that does get involved in the Cop do a great job in terms of getting. I think there was talk coming into tonight's game. There'd be a lot more like flags and everything, given obviously what we just mentioned with Van Dijk's quote coming into the ground as well. So it's fantastic, really. It's just a part of the fabric, really, of what Liverpool does really well in terms of just everything, really, building the atmosphere, and most importantly, especially those big European nights come off the end of May. Obviously PSG in a couple of weeks. Well, next week, really. Next Wednesday, yeah. This time next week, we'll be 10 minutes into our Champions League first leg away from home at the Parc des Princes. That's going to be a difficult one as well. Big up there, Jav. How are we, buds? Jav's gone with a 3-1 to Liverpool against Newcastle tonight, mate. Hopefully that is the case, bud. Chat, if you haven't already done so, make sure you do drop a like on the video. Get the thumbs up, chat, anyway. Massively helps out. Much appreciated, everyone. Obviously, Matthias has gone. Liverpool match is usually very entertaining with a lot of goals. My prediction is 3-0. Salah, Szoboszlai and Jota. That'd be nice, mate. It'd be good to see a couple of goals from Jota. Yeah, considering, yeah, it's mad. It's mad, innit? Rafa was ace. Facts. Rafa facts. There we go. Yeah, it's how you chat. He would have won it all with Liverpool, really. I tell you, obviously winning the FA Cup, winning the Champions League as well. But I think it's like when you analyse, because football's revolutionised season on season, really. It's changed, but I tell you, it's mad. Like the amount of disrespect to Rafa, especially from Chelsea fans. Again, he was ex-Liverpool manager, and he was always going in there difficult, but he won the Europa League as well, even though he was getting absolute pelters from their fans, which is mad. But yeah, and the job in which Rafa done at Valencia, obviously 2 league titles in Spain, breaking the dominance between Real Madrid and obviously Barcelona. But chat, yeah, we are fastly approaching kickoff. Quickly rattle through, but if you haven't already done so, make sure you do get involved in Anfield Index. Produce over 75 free podcasts per month here at Anfield Index with over 600 plus articles a month. So there's plenty of great LFC content to get stuck into. Want to find out more and how you can get involved and all that, head over to AnfieldIndex.com. If you want to become a pro member, which is only £3.33 a month, where it just eradicates all the adverts and you can get involved with all the content. And if you join the Discord as well, that is very much free to join. But obviously, if you do become a pro member, you can listen to the podcast as they are getting recorded in the studio as well. And you can pose questions to any journalists or any great analysts that we all get on at Anfield Index as well. And obviously get involved with Chat G&G as well. The Gags Tandon Show will be following the full-time whistle. I'm filling in for Gags tonight. So it's still the Gags Tandon Show. It's going to be me and obviously Tad taking you through all the great action. And let's hope it's a Liverpool win tonight anyway, most importantly. Obviously, check out the Jan Moby podcast. Obviously, Trev and Jan have been hosting it for many of the years, but always get involved. It's always great chat between them two, and obviously getting great insight as always. And yeah, plenty of great LFC content. The post-match Raw is getting recorded this evening as well. So yeah, got plenty to get stuck into. Yeah, let's hope Liverpool get all the 3 points tonight, Reds, and yeah, hopefully it's 3 points to what we want to be going into the back end of May. I tell you, especially if let's hope we go far in the Champions League, but I think if we can win a couple more games in the next couple of weeks, really, and let's hope. I want Salah. It's just a joy. Whatever happens, come at the end of May, but we are witnessing an all-timer season here. It's 8 o'clock. It's under the lights. Salah, I'm fully expecting about 5 goals here tonight. I'll be disappointed if he doesn't. But no, let's put these to the sword, really. Newcastle United, let's put a couple of goals past him anyway. And tell you, one of the most difficult games. Johnny Heitinger in the dugout chat. Obviously, you've probably seen already the news, but you've missed it. You're wondering why Arne Slot is not in the dugout. Yeah, the FA decided to give the ban now. Like, I swear, I would have been all of us would have been absolutely fuming if you would have give Arne Slot another, week, and he would have missed the League Cup final, but absolute joke, really. If you were going to do him, just get him done and then give him the 2 matches, but thankfully he was on the touchline for the City game, but he'll be missing. But Johnny Heitinger is the manager as well. Everton fans still fuming. Big up there. Yeah, as Jav said there. Right, let's get the headsets on. We are fastly approaching kickoff. So, if you want to sync up your audio commentary this evening, you can certainly do so on the watch along. The clock in the top left. Just cue that up with your television. Tell you what, Cody absolutely dummied the whole ground there. He went to kick it. And we are underway here. Come on, Reds. Let's get a couple of goals tonight. Yeah, it was one of them Sam really wanted. It was typical, mate, but yeah, it's just at least he's got his suspension now, and he'll be available for the League Cup final anyway. But Liverpool, we're attacking the Anfield Road end this evening. Obviously attacking the Kop end in the second half. So Liverpool shooting from right to left. Obviously Newcastle from left to right, attacking the Kop. The Toon army. But it's absolutely pelting it down here at Anfield. It's a poor throw by Newcastle there. Costas. Sloppy by Costas. Will Murphy keep this in? He's recovered that really well there, Costas. Put under a fair bit of pressure there. Let's hope we give Isak a good welcoming for Newcastle anyway. Give him a little taster of what he can, if he is to come to Liverpool next season. A little taster of what Anfield's all about with the atmosphere and everything. Ball over the top for Newcastle. Went all the way to Alisson Becker. Big up there, Tony. Yes, Tony, 7-0. We'll be there, Tony. How are we, bud? Jan, how are we, bud? Go ahead, the Reds. Yeah, Damo, we're getting the 3 points tonight, chat. Are they? I thought they played with 10 men every week. Well, yeah. Well, don't play with many because they're all awful, aren't they, mate? But, yeah, there we go. I was going to say 12 men anyway, but extra moment of effort. Big up there, Simon from Zambia. Big up there, mate, Zambian Reds. Thank you for tuning in, bud. Liverpool down the right here. Salah, is that a penalty? What? Referee's give it for the dive. He's been dragged down. It's going to be getting checked anyway with VAR. I tell you what, that's a pen. That should be a pen to Salah. How's that not getting VAR'd? I tell you what. How is that not getting checked by VAR? Wow. Lewis Hall has thrown his right arm across Salah and it's no penalty. That is mad. We said going into this game, let's not be talking about referees, but that is an absolute joke of a decision, being honest. Lewis Hall, he slips, don't be wrong, Lewis Hall, doesn't mean it, but he puts his right arm across Salah in his way and slows him down and brings him down in the penalty box. Salah, oh, nearly a lovely ball to Diaz, straight through the heart of that Newcastle defence. I'll tell you what, Salah's game's just gone up 10,000 over the last year or so. He's just become a lot more efficient, Salah, hasn't he now? Like, everything that he touches to have a goal or an assist, but just a lot more efficient. Move def. Jota, oh, lovely play between Jota and Salah. It's teed Jota up. He's got a ball down the left-hand side, just behind Diaz there, but Liverpool just needs to bring this momentum up, continuing momentum down the left. Costas just outside the penalty area. Go on, Grav, shift it a little quicker. And Anfield is reacting. Diaz off the left. Little dummy there. Little drop of the shoulder. Liverpool still got possession. But I think it opened what? As we approach the 5th minute of the game. Liverpool on the ball really tonight so far. Really just, especially Jota and Szoboszlai as well. Really just offloading the ball really quickly on the edge of the penalty area. The passing's just so crisp, really. It's very promising going into the Paris Saint-Germain game next week as well. Because I think if we play with that amount, that speed, really, I don't think the French side will be able to handle us, really. Is Ipswich 2-2? Wow. Chat's loving it anyway. There we go. No, Sam. The referee thought it was a dive then. If he thought it was a dive, book him for simulation, but it wasn't. Should have been a penalty, Salmon shot. Oh, it's Dorgu, the new signing. Happy days. We'll be there for that red card. As Jan said. Yeah. Up the Ipswich. Panov, how are we, mate? Liverpool down the right-hand side here now. Van Dijk. Costas down the left. That's poor, that Costas. Need to do better. Liverpool got to throw in deep into Newcastle territory down this left-hand side. Show me another replay of that, chat. Oh, that just gets even worse when you watch it. What are these referees watching? There's Arnie Slots. He's got all the tellies in the stand anyway. He's got a better view of that anyway than he would on a match day. It's going to be a Liverpool throw-in. There we go, ref. Nice one. Yeah, as Mike said there, it's clear pen chat. And it's the fact that he reaches with his right arm and goes across him. It's just... So, unlucky there, Dogu, lads. Big up there, Panov. Nice one for tuning in, buds. Yeah. That's mad, that Tony. Never. You wouldn't think that football's a contact sport, would you, so? And chat. Go back to the 70s anyway. Red cards all over the gaff. Different game then, as we know. Yeah, let's let our football doing the talking there, Graham. Chat, keep on getting your comments in as well. If you haven't already done so, do drop a like on the videos. Absolute legends. Yeah, if you're just tuning in, coming in from work or listening or whatnot. Well, Mr. C, enjoy your 3 points tonight. I know it's 2-2 with Ipswich. Yeah, I know you're a massive Ipswich fan. But anyone that plays Manchester United. Oh, it's poor there by Bruno. That's poor by Jota. Newcastle's bringing a counter-attack here. Tonali, just 4 men forward here. Good ball to Jacob Murphy. Goal kick. Tell you what, it's a poor ball by Tonali. That ball needs to be into Jacob Murphy's feet. It was a promising counter-attack by Newcastle. All stemmed from Jota losing the ball 25 yards from his own goal. That's poor there. Jacob Murphy, he's got, I think it's Willock flying in at the far post anyway. I suppose in this type of environment, in terms of obviously it's absolutely booking it, raining loads anyway. Livermento. Oh, wow, Tonali. It's alright. Remember Tonali getting dropped by Tyler Morton in the San Siro? Was it before his move? Yeah. Remember when Nat Phillips turned... Was it Nat Phillips or Tyler Morton that Cruyff turned the whole AC Milan forward line in the Champions League? In that season, we played the group of death as well. Unlucky there, Mo. Hopefully everyone brought a bloody raincoat tonight at Anfield. That weather's horrendous. Newcastle, too easy to play out from the back here. Good ball out from Jacob Murphy. Murphy on the right. Running a Costas. Ball into the middle. Good defending there by Trent. Much better from Trent. A lot more of a calmness. Well done there from Maka. Through the middle, Szoboszlai. Oh, just to get your head up. Diaz off the left flank. Just inside the penalty area. Szoboszlai, get in! Oh, get in! Dominic Szoboszlai again. I've never doubted you, Dom. Never. Get in there. Made up for him. If he can start adding goals to his games here, Eds, tell you, he'll be one of the most dangerous attacking midfielders in world football. Liverpool 1-0 up. Courtesy of a great counter-attack by Liverpool. It's really good on the penalty spot there. No one's picked him up at all. But it's excellent movement by Dominic Szoboszlai. He's just dropped off a good 2-3 yards from the Newcastle defenders. And that's just allowed him the time and space to get a shot on goal. And tell you what a well-worked goal, Eds. Get in. It's exactly what we wanted. Yeah, 100% there. There we go, chat. Get in. Get in there, Szoboszlai. Yes, get in there, chat. We are tuning in late. Liverpool have taken the lead, courtesy. And they're in here. Newcastle, stand them up there, Ebu, lad. Well done, Ebu. Absolutely love it, mate. Yeah, if you just tuned in, you missed a goal. A lovely counter-attack by Liverpool. Started off by Dominic Szoboszlai. Obviously, Diaz off the left flank with a ball into the middle of the pitch to find Dominic Szoboszlai inside the penalty box. It was unmarked, but it's all about that elite level movement from Dom. And he hit it really early as well, chat. So obviously similar to the goal in which he scored at the Etihad against City on Sunday. He hit it early, so it's a lot more difficult for Nick Pope to very much set himself, really. It's been a bit of a hallmark finish in Szoboszlai's career so far. Tell you, whether it's off his left, whether it's off his right, he's got an absolute cannon in both of them anyway. Such a great technical strike of the ball. Yeah, Jan. Long may it continue, bud. It's what you need. You don't get anywhere as a football club or a team without enough leaders. And thankfully, Liverpool in the 70s and 80s. I'm just sad that Gerrard didn't have a lot more quality round him, really. Oh, well done, Mackie. He sat Bruno Gimenez down there. Go on, son. Diaz. Costas offer an overlap and run. Diaz inside the penalty box. McAllister. He's so good, Mackie, lads. Done well there, Wilson, to just engineer that bit of space. What a run that was by Macca, though. Just his ability to get in between man and ball. But Newcastle now with the ball with Willock down the left. Liverpool got plenty of men back here now. Back into position. So let's look on the updates at the minute in the other games. City 1-0 up. Obviously 2-0 United. Oh, and Brentford are beating the Ev. Is right. Tell you what, Zamo, I'd love to have that long, mate. So, yeah. The fitness levels, not just Dom, but the majority of these Liverpool players are tremendous. Absolutely amazing. Yeah, it was a time when John Joe Shelby used to most goals in all comps. Liverpool, that was our 100th goal this season. Not too bad anyway, and we've what? We're only in February. I wonder what the record is for the most goals scored by an English team in the season. It's probably City that own that, considering they've got like 50 million off the bench in every position, but we'll certainly be up there anyway, all the years we've scored many goals. Pick up there, Jav. There we go. Folks, in our game, Jav in it, chat. Let our football do the talking this season and we'll win the league. It won't be a case of Arsenal. Let us. Nah. Liverpool have grinded out results week after week to get where we are. Who was it for the Brentford goal, chat? That must have come just before half time. Liverpool very happy to sit on the ball here at the minute. Trent. Oh, Trent, lads. What a lovely ball. 70 ball diag there. Macca, edge of the box. All the way back to Virgil. Tell you what, the one thing since Gravenberch. Oh, nearly getting the... Well, you got the ball on the edge of the box. Oh, Macca, lads. Macca. Absolutely everywhere. Good luck to anyone coming up against this Liverpool midfield, by the way. Not just for this season, but for the next 5 years. You absolutely despise playing Liverpool. Oh, good ball. He's got to be offside there. Wilson. Oh, wow. I tell you what, he's offside there, Wilson. But how's my man not put that into the back of the net? He's offside, but would have put your mortgage on Wilson scoring that. It's usually quite adept, really, in for them to go. Wow, fair enough. Would have been offside anyway, but Duncan nutmeg a mermaid. There we go, Tony. True. Yeah, looked like it, Damo. I have to see another replay on that, but you've probably got better eyes than me. Yeah. It's the thing, though. People might class that as, like, luck, but footballers, and especially Dom, like, they do it intentionally, man. Like, they aim for that. That's, like, their level of their, like, football brain and quality. Like, they go, right, I'm going to nutmeg the goalie, or, well done. Well done, Trent, lads. Been brought down there by Tonali. Liverpool, the speed in which we play here. Lovely ball by Costas to find Diaz off on the byline down his left-hand side now. He's played Costas. Ball in. Not the best of deliveries by Costas. Oh, Costas, that's a silly foul. There's no need for you to foul him there, Simi. No. Silly foul. Giving a referee all day there to bring the referee up. But chat, if you are watching on X or if you are watching on Facebook, head over to very much Anfield Index TV on YouTube as well. Drop us a subscribe on your way there as well. Fabian Schär. Long search and ball there. Gravenberch. Szoboszlai picking up there. Dom's even nutmegging our centre halves there, chat. Pass it all the way back to Ibu. Yeah, that was good, Tony and Paolo, sorry, mate. Yeah, they do, like, the animations on them are really good, Paolo, aren't they? People that make the animations. So clever. So clever. Surely that's going to be a yellow card for Bruno Guimaraes. Just stopping an attack for Liverpool. He loves a card, doesn't he, Bruno Guimaraes? That's such a blatant yellow card there. Wow. We've got a free kick here. Go on, I want to see a bit more from Mo, really. He's been, apart from the opening 10 minutes of this game, just keep on getting Salah on the ball. Oh, that's a naughty ball, that by Trent. I'll tell you what. He's got a wonder of a right foot, as we know, Trent, but just looks so nonchalant, really. Just, like, lean back for 10 seconds and put a phenomenal ball over the top of Newcastle's back line. I'll tell you what, Arnie. Couple of Bob those Hospo tickets here, Arnie. Pretty sure he got them for free anyway. Trying to to get on the touchline, really. Free kick for Newcastle. Long search and ball. Ball over the top here. Potential for a breakaway here. Well done, Lucho Diaz. It's a 3-on-2 for Liverpool. If you can get it right. Jota. Can he find Salah? Jota. Trying to find Salah. Oh, good defending there by Hall. I tell you what. That is world-class defending by Lewis Hall. Is great positioning. Because that ball was flying to Salah at the far post. It's done the job. Slowed down the pace of the trajectory, really, of that ball. And it stopped the ball dead inside the penalty box. Just allowing Nick Pope to collect that. I tell you what, great initial build-up from Diaz. It's tenacity, the desire as well, just to get that ball and then just running behind Newcastle. Van Dijk, Costas on the overlap. Good run there by Simi. Van Dijk, ball over to find, looking to find Costas. It's going to be a big summer, as we know, Reds, in terms of the transfer market for Liverpool. People coming in and hopefully play. Well, depends if we get a couple of good offers in for certain players, but I mean, probably be one in, one out, really, in certain positions. But it depends on, especially if a couple of lads don't sign any of the new deals. Go on, Ibu, lads! He's took the ball about 70 yards. Salah! Oh, nearly, Jota! That's surely got to be a foul there, referee. Nah, well done, Diaz. But the movement from Salah to try and find Jota there. McAllister. Tell you what, he's got eyes in the back of his head, Mo. How we seen that pass? Don't know. It's a lovely ball through the middle of their defence. Keep that up there, Mo. Yeah, Damo. Yeah. If you need a bit of context with that chat, obviously Mourinho was a famously banned, and he went in and yeah, snuck in. Salah. Oh, just couldn't quite get his feet sorted there, Salah. Couldn't quite shift his feet. That's a foul, yeah. Not a more there, really. Foul by Szoboszlai on Jacob Murphy. Promising opportunity here for Newcastle down the left. I've got many players in the box here, Newcastle. To Willock. It's great to hear Anfield bouncing tonight. Much better than what we've heard in recent weeks anyway. Especially when the captain calls everyone. Gordon down the right hand side here now. Murphy to Fabian Schär. First real best bit of spell of possession here for Newcastle. Good ball by Livramento. Gordon's got a bit of space inside the penalty box here. Gordon, ball in. Tell you what an interception there by Ibu. Jota, surely that. Jota, referee, play on. Oh, referee, you mad. You are mad, referee. Liverpool would have been a 2-1. It would have been 2-1 a counter-attack for Liverpool. Wow. Jota absolutely sends Dan Burn back to Newcastle with that little change of direction. This is why I don't get referees sometimes. Let the game play. That would have been 2-0 Liverpool on the counter-attack there. It would have been an easy tap-in for Salah. Referee too eager on his whistle there again. It's not all about you, ref. Absolute joke. We've just seen a foul throw from Gordon. Professional footballers still can't take a throw in. That really does my head in chat. I don't know if it does shoes as well, but oh, come on, man. You have to take a throw in. Come on. Bruno Gomes Transitioned really well, the ball at his feet there. Good ball to find Murphy. Gravenberch to Willock. Couldn't quite get a ball on a foot on that Grav. Lewis Hall. Fabian Schär. Good ball down the right hand side here for Newcastle. Ball into the penalty box. Not the best of clearances by Virgil. Bruno Guimaraes. Take your time there, Eds. Don't panic. Szoboszlai. Lovely ball to find Diaz. I tell you what, Newcastle are so jammy here tonight. There's been a couple of occasions where it's hit the back of the heels of the Liverpool players. So yeah, Liverpool have had so many promising attacks so far tonight. Just need that little bit of luck, really. Seems to the ball really falling to them. Ball down the left. Gordon, that was out, ref. Referee said play on. Oh, great defending there by Maka. Oh, has Maka pulled his hammy? I hope he hasn't. Oh, referee, where's your advantage there? Tell you what, this ref is having an absolute nightmare tonight. Next to no advantage played there at all. It's alright, Maka's okay, Chas. Thankfully. Well done, Diaz. Well done, Diaz. Going forward here, Diaz. Pass it, Diaz. Pass it, Diaz. Pass it, Diaz. He's played it to Costas. Costas. Oh, Costas. Ends up in back garden, that lad. Wow. Unlucky there, Simi. We go again. But tell you what, Luis Diaz there again. What an absolute shift he put in against Manchester City. But he started this game really well. Again, the Colombian. The balance, the upper strength to just hold off Bruno Guimaraes there as well. It's half time here at the minute. No, not half time. 30 minutes on the clock anyway. Half an hour played at Anfield so far. That's it, Reds. Liverpool, 71% possession to Newcastle's 29%, but that's what I'd expect with Liverpool being at home as well. Ball down the right. Ball over the top here now. Good ball here by Wilson. He's done here. Oh, Wilson, lads. Wow. Wow. Ibu, for the first time tonight, he's been absolutely sent there. Say what a ball over the top there. It's a long searching ball. Konate's been caught up a good 2-3 yards, and Wilson should be scoring that, if I'm being honest, chat. It's a lovely touch initially with his left thigh, but all he has to do is just stroke that into the top right corner. Just wrap his foot round it, really. Player of his ability, you'd expect that to fly into the back of the net, but you know, certainly if that was Isak, that would have been in the back of the net. Trent with a throw in. Szoboszlai. Yeah, Steve. Legend Kenny. Legend Kenny. Oh, we've actually got a foul off the ref. But yeah, tell you, see how much reckon Kenny would be worth in today's market, or chat? Easy 150 million. Easy 150. That's only for his left foot anyway. But yeah, it was a foul. Rightly so, referee. Obviously, next week, Liverpool, this time next week, Liverpool will be playing in the first leg away from home in the Parc des Princes. A stadium we're quite familiar with, in considering Liverpool's European experience under Jurgen Klopp as well. Ball down the right. Salah couldn't quite get his foot under that, really. Ball over the top. Well done, Ali. Well read there. Newcastle down this left-hand side here now, Reds. Throw in. What's the referee? Oh. I think we were saying stop to very much. Good touch by Wilson, but that's surely got to be a yellow card, man. Got away with that, Willock. Just no time to very much play that ball, really. Just pulls him down. Oh, where's he out? Give it a rest, lad. Why are you talking to the referee? Oh, the fourth official. Van Dijk just telling Costas just to be a bit more tighter here, really. Salah down the right. Salah's picked up a bit more of a central position here. Obviously, as soon as Trent got the ball, you just watch Salah's movements. Just wanting that ball over the top straight away. Liverpool now just very calm in possession. Down the left, nothing major. Well done, Grav. Oh, he's sent. Oh, he's even done himself there, Grav. Newcastle on the counter-attack. Don't foul him there, McAllister. Brazil versus Argentina. Gordon off the right flank here. Fine, Gordon. Possibility for Liverpool to spring a counter-attack. Ball over the top. Salah closing down Nick Pope. Salah, can he keep it in there? Salah, oh, couldn't quite there. Unlucky there, Mo. Tell you what, Nick Pope, soon as he's hit that, he's backpedaling, really. Oh, he's got away with that, Nick Pope there, chat. Kicked it straight at Salah. Very lucky boy there. Lucky. Ten minutes left in the first opening 45 minutes here, Eds. Let's hope Liverpool can get one just before half-time. But the more we watch this Liverpool team, Reds, is just, when we go forward, just so much great structure to this Liverpool side, really. Chat, if you haven't already done so, do drop a like on the stream as well. Keep on getting those likes up, Reds. Really helps out the stream. Whatever social media platform you are watching. Jota, well intercepted there. Jota. It's found in Dominic Szoboszlai. Oh, that should be 2-0. How's he not at least hit the target there, really? Unlucky there, but good initial play by Diogo. I tell you what, just millimetres wide of the left post there. Player of Dom's ability, you'd expect him to be beaming that into the top left corner. Just a bit too much backlift, really, on that. Just need a bit more power and less direction, really. There we go, Trent. Well done. Ball down the right-hand side here. Now Salah. Done really well here, Salah, to bring that down. He's still got it here, Salah. Oh. Sometimes you watch him with that left foot of his. The ball's just stuck to his left foot. Like glue, really. I still find it mad that there's rival fans that say Salah's not good technical. I'm like, what, mate? What do you watch? Like, what do you watch? It's probably a lot of bias, really, coming into that conversation from rival fans. It's been 7-8 years Salah's been in England now, and I'm sorry, I can't help you if you don't think Salah's not a good footballer, mate. He's the best player in world football at this moment in time, and he's been one of the best footballers for the last 7-8 years in a Liverpool shirt. That's poor by Trent. Couldn't quite get that ball down the right. As Graham said, we need 3. We want more. We want more, Graham. Bit of a lull, really, as well with Eds at the minute. Liverpool, and as we've seen in many of the Liverpool games over the last couple of weeks, really, very much reserve and quite a lot of fitness, really, which is very, very intelligent, really, from our players. It's just, obviously, it's a lot more manageable, really, come at the end of May, and especially if we want to be doing what we want to be doing in the next year or so as well, post this season. Just about sometimes keeping hold of the ball, let the ball do the running for you, really. Just try and tire out the opposition players, just even keeping all the possession. Because we've got all the great technical players within our squad to do so. Oh, Trent. Tell you what, Trent, getting away with that there. I'll say Liverpool on the counter-attack here. Costas needs to hit that ball early. He's found Diaz. Let it run across his body. Diaz plays Salah. Salah on the edge of the box. Salah! Oh. Over the bar. Good 2-3 yards, but it's a signature move by Mohamed Salah. You just expect him to just finesse that into the top left corner there, really. Just a bit too much power on that. Bit too much backlift. Yeah, unlucky there, Eds. We go again. But Liverpool transitioning down that left-hand flank really well. Costas. But I think one of the most impressive players so far in the opening 45 minutes has been Lucho Diaz, really. Whether he's played in the moments where he's been through the middle, on the right, on the left. But he's been really good here tonight, Lucho. McAllister finding Trent. He's found Dom down the right. Salah's picked up a bit more of a central position here. Dom hugging the pitch. Wide right. But I think over the last couple of months, really, we've seen Dom really play a bit more advanced, higher up the pitch, really, and just create so many attacking opportunities for himself and, of course, the team. Ebo on the ball at the minute on the halfway line. Little shift of momentum here. Van Dijk just telling Jota to come a bit more closer. Not the best of balls there, Lucho. But I'll tell you what, Jota's won that back. Don't foul him there, Lucho. Yeah. Oh, be it. Eddie Howe, get in your box, lad. Get back in your box. It's bad enough watching Arteta cry his eyes out most weekends about free kicks and that, mate. Get back. Full official, do your job, mate. As Roy Keane would say, do your job. Let's have a little look on scores as well in the other Premier League games. City still 1-0. Forest, the big one for us, still 0-0. Come on, Forest, get a goal there. That'd be nice. United 3-2 up. Brentford 1-0 against Everton. The main one tonight is Liverpool 1-0 in. 1-0 up there. I tell you what, that is an awful challenge on Van Dijk. I tell you what. Hopefully Van Dijk's okay there, really, chat. But it's just a weird one there. That could have been very dangerous, really, for Virgil. Lands on his back there. Hopefully Virgil's okay. He's up anyway, Virgil, but Scary times there when Virgil was just falling. He's up now, Virgil, but thankfully. Oh, what a touch by Salah. How has he brought that down, man? Wow. It's every week. He just surprised it. It's a 70-yard diagonal ball. He just brought it down like it's nothing. Under the lights as well. Oh, come on, Reds. Liverpool down the left-hand side here. McAllister. The Liverpool way. Win the championship in May. Big up there, Joe. Yeah. How long was he at Brighton? He was at Brighton for a while, wasn't he? But I suppose, I think obviously with certain players, they develop a lot more later in the careers. Just look at Jamie Vardy. See the great work in which he done in the Premier League with Leicester. Oh, lovely little it's a typical Gravenberch turn there. Referee, no foul. No, of course not. Long searching ball here by Newcastle. Van Dijk wins that really well. That's surely got to be a foul, referee. Foul 1 million tonight. What is it with Newcastle midfielders getting away with like yellow cards, mate? Two minutes left of the first opening 45 minutes here, chat. Ow. Ooh. Notepad. Fell off my desk. Liverpool down this left-hand side here now, Reds. Be nice if we can get a goal just before half-time. Nice second goal would be absolutely lovely jubbly. It's a poor ball there by Virgil van Dijk. Tom defending really well, getting back. Done well to track the runner down that left-hand side. Newcastle, all the way back here. Switch on here, Reds. Don't do nothing stupid. Well done there by Diogo. Keep on battling, lads. Well done, Jota. Well done, Diogo. 1 minute added on there, really. Didn't expect a lot of minutes added on. Good tackle there by Maka. But yeah, chat, if you're tuning in tonight, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. Head over to the YouTube on the road to 10,000 subscribers. It's poor by Trent. Edge of the box. Stand them up. Take your time. Well done there, Trent. Getting away. It's a minute added on here, chat, anyway. You've got 10 seconds left. And that is half-time there, Reds. Liverpool with a 1-0 lead. And that is exactly how we love it. Liverpool 1, Newcastle United 0. And let's hope in the second half we do capitalise on a bit more opportunities that Liverpool have created within this game. But very reserved, very calm performance by Liverpool. regaining a lot of energy, really. But yeah, opportunities, hopefully, in the second half, really, for Liverpool. But yeah. Big up there, Joe. Yeah, it's part of the game, though, mate, isn't it? And chat, really, in terms of those little snidey fouls. Some players are just absolute experts, really, are they? And it really is part of the game. And just how to do fouls constantly, but not pick up a yellow card. It's mad. Big up there, Graham. I'm not too sure. Jav, 0-0. 70. Let's have a little look on the other game. Is that on? Spurs are still 1-0 down. 15 minutes left in that game, but obviously, yeah. Tell you what, Ipswich. So yeah, if you can manage to somehow pull this back and get a massive point even away at Old Trafford. But somehow United's winning, even though they're down to 10 men as well. Big up there, Daniel. How are we, buds? Evening, Jack. Top first half of football so far. Yeah, it has been done. Really, in all honesty, we'll have a little look at the statistics going into the half time anyway for the Reds. Maybe 1 second here, Chaz. Let's get them up. So in terms of Liverpool tonight, it's been a 1-0. The most important statistic of the night is obviously Liverpool 1-0 up, courtesy of a Dominic Szoboszlai goal. Very well timed, executed counter attack as well. Pick up there, chat. So in terms of possession wise for Liverpool tonight, Liverpool was 64% possession as expected, with us being at home, to Newcastle's 36. Liverpool's expected goal so far tonight in the opening 45 is the XG is down at 0.47 compared to Newcastle's 0.12 as well, which is absolutely staggering. Just goes to show, obviously, Newcastle have only had 1 total shot in the first opening 45 minutes, and Liverpool with 5 total shots, 0 big chances for Liverpool, but obviously 1 big chance for Newcastle. That come in the form very much. It was a counter-attack opportunity for Wilson, and that really should read, if I'm being honest, I think all of us are, that should be Newcastle 1, Liverpool 1, but thankfully for Liverpool, Wilson couldn't convert his opportunity. But if that was Isak, if that boot was on the other foot, that would have been 1-1 anyway, really, and would have been a great chance. That's a chance, really, Isak does thrive on, really. But yeah, it's been a solid game, really, chat. Obviously, I'd say, chat, who's been your performer of the opening 45 minutes? I think Lucho Diaz for me, obviously getting the assist on, obviously, Dom's goal. I think he's been tirelessly working really well down that left-hand side. But yeah, it's all good. Yeah, it's been not too bad. Pick up there, chat. Evening, Daniel. Oh, read that one. Big up there, Mateus. Not bad first half. A lot of dueling around the pitch. Yeah, he's had one of them games, really. Standard for very much the referees as well. Jan, bringing on Stin. I find that mad for Newcastle, really, chat, if I'm being honest. The fact that Sterling isn't starting a game of football when you're paying him, 200 grand a week. Like, the playing is a Trossard through the middle. Sterling's a more, get him down that left-hand side. He can certainly do a job for you. It's mad when they're playing a midfielder up front when they've got Sterling, a forward on the bench. Madness. Big up there, Prince. Keep trundling on. Big up there, Prince. Enjoys Arsenal. Yeah. So plenty of time really to go. 10 minutes left in that game, but I tell you, if Forest can somehow get a point or whatnot, it'll be a massive boost for Liverpool. Our title hopes, really, especially if they can Arsenal. Even if they drop 2 points there, then it just makes Liverpool's job that more easier slightly anyway. But yeah, it just brings that guard of honour hopefully a bit more closer anyway in a couple of weeks. Big up there. Big up there. Correct, Tony. My speaker at Max. Big up there. Oh, have I missed Tony's comments? Big up there. Just listen back to tomorrow. A few seconds. Issues. Big up there, Tony. Yeah. It's judging from my volume there, it's going into the yellow anyway. So yeah, so it's from my ends. And chat, let us know. But let us know if you're having any other issues anyway. But yeah, it's as I said with the microphone volume, and we do obviously the audio work a bit later as well. Don't want it to really be peaking. It obviously goes loud when obviously we react to a goal or a big opportunity. But yeah, just it's might be let us know, chat, but if you're having any other issues. But it's on my end anyway, bud. But yeah, there we go. But I was saying, just speaking in this, Mr. Arsenal game after the straight reds. Yeah, he's a top talent, really, Damo. It's going to be interesting, really. Anyone want a penalty? Big up there, Mateus. Yeah, it was a penalty, Mateus. Penalty, but you know, one of them. You're not gonna get it. Not too bad. Not so long. Yeah, big up there, Hero. Not too bad. So yeah. Is it Max? Wants to lose any big up there, Helen. Virgil's free kick to Mo on the wing was sublime. Yeah, Helen. He's the diags from obviously Virgil and very much the other lads as well. Such great technical quality, haven't they? So yeah, it's just it's a joy, as you said there, Helen. The way he just brought that ball down out of the sky just makes it look so easy, really, doesn't he? Yeah, so there we go. Just so it's 10 down. Yeah, not too bad. Sounds. Yeah, I was gonna say Hero. It's sound for my end anyway. As we say, when we do a bit of the audio work, when you're just putting it into other in the editing anyway, it's got to be can't be really peaking and all that. So it's at the perfect volume. So come on, Liverpool, get the second half as well. I'm literally looking at the audio interface that I use as well, and it's sad. Because if you bring it up anymore, it's just going to be wrecking the microphone quality, and it's just going to be peaking, and you're not even going to hear anything really. Big up there, Matthias. There we go. Oh, that's disappointing, Matthias. Sorry, lads. I should have actually checked the score. That's not. Here we go. Come on, Brentford. Let's get a couple more goals as well from them. But just looking at one opportunity it was a big opportunity for Newcastle in that first opening 45 was. I just find it mad that obviously Wilson's not put that into the back of the net anyway. But it's going to be one of them really that Liverpool go into the second half. We've got players on the bench really that just need in terms of the lads on the bench, just quickly letting you know anyway. Obviously we've got Joel Quansah, Curtis Jones, Elliott, Endo, Gakpo, Nunes and Chiesa. Probably anticipates Gakpo to possibly come on in like the 60th minute, and it'd be interesting, especially if Liverpool do get a second goal really. That'd be very much the case of potentially bring off Trent on the 60th minute mark anyway. Just give him a bit more rest, really, and a bit more recuperation time, anyway. Storm, how are we, bud? How are we, fella? Yeah, not too bad there, Storm. All good. Hope you had a good morning, mate. I know, obviously, yeah, on the move into Thailand as well. Big up there, Storm. Safe travels, mate, anyway. Safe travels, bud. As I said, if anyone's new round here and newly discovering Anfield Index for the first time, make sure you do hit that subscribe button down below as well, Reds. And obviously we do produce over 75 free plus podcasts a month as well, with over 600 plus free articles. And head over to Anfield Index to find out even more. You can, if you want to become an Anfield Index Pro member, you can certainly do so. That is £3.33 a month, and it just eradicates all the adverts and just lets you listen to all the shows very much without any adverts really, and you can get a bit more interaction as well from all the podcasters and all the journalists as well. If you are listening on Discord, you can listen to all the podcasts as they are happening within the studio as well, and you can pose questions to any of the podcasters as well, and any of the journalists or analysts that we do get on as well. So very interactive. And if you want to check out the Discord, it's free to join. You can head over to click the link on the description. If you watch it on YouTube or on Facebook, just click that little drop down and it'll have the Discord link. If you just click that, it'll take you straight to Discord, and you'll be able to join as well, as long as you've got a Discord account. A great community of Reds from around the world as well. It's phenomenal. But big up their chat. Obviously, quickly recapping. If anyone tuning in, out and about in work or whatnot, Liverpool, very dominating performance. Really, like Liverpool, haven't really broke a sweat tonight. I think in terms of look at the goal, Liverpool transitioning really well on the counter attack down the left hand flank. Diaz getting his head up really well, but just that initial movement, great movement from Dominic Szoboszlai, really just to pause his run for about 2 to 3 seconds, really just to pull off the Newcastle centre halves and just have a bit, quite a fair bit of space in the penalty box. But that's all made by Dominic Szoboszlai, in terms of just having that little intelligence about his game, just to stop, pause, and have a shot again, and then get that shot on target as well. So yeah, it's been a dominating performance by Liverpool. And let's hope going into the second half, Liverpool can continue this great momentum that we've showed so far within the game. And yeah, and Reds, there's plenty of great content out here as well. The Jan Moby podcast, obviously Trev and Jan do that podcast every single week. If you haven't checked out the latest podcast this week, that Jan obviously building up to the Newcastle game, and of course we've got Jan speaking about the Paris Saint-Germain game, obviously in the build-up show in a couple of days' time as well. So definitely check it out. Obviously, the Gags Tandem show, which we'll be doing after the full-time whistle. Gags is away this week, so I'll be filling in, but I'll be joined by Tad after the full-time whistle. And let's hope we're speaking about another 3 points as well. So hopefully we all will see you there. And of course, head over to on all social media platforms as well. Drop us a follow, of course. Grizz and Gags, Chat G&G, every single week. A weekly podcast as well, where Gags, and obviously it was just Eddie this week as well, that obviously giving their great insight, and of course David Lynch and Dave Davis every single Monday, and get involved with that. Media Matters as well, where they take you through all the big moments in Liverpool, all the reactions to all the big stories as well. So plenty of great content to get stuck into there, Reds. And yeah, I'm looking forward to the second half, Reds, and yeah, get your beverage. And let's hope second half Liverpool can very much kick on in very much into the second half, most importantly anyway. But yeah, let's have a quick look in terms of the other scores for tonight as well. City still 1-0 up away from home. That's a big result really for Manchester City, considering the other teams in and around them as well. You've got 3 minutes left in the Forest Arsenal game. Still 0-0. Obviously Arsenal away from home, but I think obviously Everton still 1-1 in their game. United winning in theirs. Obviously they're down to 10 men, so tell you what, it's going to be a big next 5 minutes for all those teams really. Been a bit of a mad one really with Brentford. I think the last couple of weeks they've really dipped in form really, haven't they? Obviously keeping Brian and Bremo fit, and obviously Wissa as well. Very highly reliant on them, but yeah, both of them just provide a good load of quality. But Everton's equalised on the VT. Tell you what, that's horrendous. Is that Larouci at the far post? Is it? No, it's not Larouci. It's one of the Brentford left backs anyway. That is such poor defending just to allow O'Brien to very much just big up their Hero. How have you played Hero? I'm guessing you've watched a fair bit of that game as well, but yeah, it's been a bit of a mad stadium. City going away to Tottenham. It's always that result's been the other way around the score line, hasn't it? Over the last couple of years. Well, Liverpool coming out now. Obviously, that result for City, if they can hold on, puts them on 47 points. That's 2 points ahead of Newcastle anyway. I tell you what, chat, that's going to be absolutely madness. Come what, another, like, say, 5 games where you've got only about, the games are ticking off week by week anyway. Big up there, Tafdazwa. Hopefully you pronounced that right, bud. How are you? Welcome, Reds from around the world. And, yeah, Jan, just laughing at Spurs in general, aren't we, mate? So, yeah, Spurs. Is it Spurs being Spurs anyway? Is Harvey Barnes coming on? Looks like Harvey Barnes might be coming on in a good 10-15 minutes. Newcastle. He's Alexander Isak. Let's see if you're just tuning in. He's not even on the bench for Newcastle tonight. Well, yeah, chat. But Liverpool will be attacking the Kop. We've all said that, haven't we, Matthias? And we are underway for the second half here, Reds. Come on, Red Men. Let's get a second goal here. Let's breathe a bit more confidence in our game. Tonali. Little give and go there. Wilson. And it's going to be a Newcastle United free kick. 25 yards from goal there. Diogo Jota bringing down Tonali. Oh, he's bought that from the referee there. Is it Jan? Come on, Forrest, hold on. Come on, even better if you get a winner. Fabian Schär, we know he's got such a strike on him. The Switzerland centre-half. Scored many of goals from this distance. Gordon. Alisson screaming at his wall. Just tell Maka it's exactly where he wants the wall. Tell you what, that'd have to be some free kick to score from here. 25 yards from goal here. Newcastle United with a free kick. Alisson. It's Gordon. Gordon straight at the wall. Yeah, it's straight into his head there. Hopefully Dom's okay. Took that straight to the face there, Dom. Hopefully he's okay. We'll see if any... Oh, straight at him. Well done there, Dom, on the wall. Hopefully Dom's okay, but especially the weather conditions, not the best anyway. Honest lot. It's good that we got like a little week off in it, chat. Of course, it would be nice to be in the FA Cup, but let's be honest. I know it would have been nice, but Liverpool needed this rest. Was it 5 games in 15 days? As you have said already at the top of the show, chat. It's been a crazy last 15 days. The big games on the horizon, really. John. Oh, John. Table. So I say, Tom, you're having to come off here, lad. You've just got a bit of treatment. So Liverpool's next fixtures: Paris Saint-Germain, Southampton, Paris, Newcastle, League Cup, Everton. So big games coming thick and fast there, Reds. Of course, the big one's Champions League, but take one game at a time. That's all we can do. Focus on tonight, and then we'll see where we find ourselves. Yeah. Dom's off the pitch at the minute, chat. Obviously, just getting treatment because the ball absolutely whacked him in the head. In the face, really. Gravenberch, tell you what a great interception that was. Newcastle, ball down the left-hand channel. Can he keep that in? Tell you what, he's done really well there, Willock, to keep it in on the corner flag. Gordon off the left flank. Ball in. Cleared. Is that going to be a corner? There's a clash of heads there, really, from Wilson and Virgil van Dijk. Let's have a little look. Obviously, a head injury for both players. Let's have a little look. Yeah, clash of heads there, really. Hopefully Wilson's okay. No clash of heads. Get in, chat. Is that full time? Go ahead, Forest. That's a big point for them. Get in. Love to see you. Well done, Forest. Big point for them. Well, the City then finished second this season. And go 13 points with a win here tonight. Yeah. It's alright though. Arsenal fans still think Arteta's the man to take them forward. Hopefully signs a new contract extension anyway, but... Tell you what, the games are going thick and fast. You see who Arsenal got next? Manchester City. Wow. Is that their next game, Chas? Wow. Oh, City 2-0 now. Oh no, City's next game is Plymouth. Hang on, what did I see then? No, must have been another game. Oh well. Well, yeah, if you are tuning in here, Reds, as well for the first time. Liverpool with the potential to go 13 points clear of Arsenal. But, as Mr. C said there, just do our job. Focus on ourselves. See this game out now. If you are new to Anfield Index, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. Plenty of great LFC content coming out this season as well. The shows don't stop as we build up to an exciting end to the season for Liverpool. If you are watching on X or if you are watching on Facebook, make sure you do head over to the YouTube channel. Do drop a like on the video as well. Really helps out. That's a good one, Demo. That's a good one. There we go. But chat, if you are tuning in, if you're wondering who did score for Liverpool tonight, it was Dominic Szoboszlai with an assist from Luis Diaz off the left-hand flank. Dom found himself in a very good position inside the penalty box, pulling off the Newcastle centre-halves as well to create that space for himself. But Liverpool just to see this game out, really. Try and get that second goal if we possibly can. Yeah, big up there, Mark. Hope you're well, buds. Fingers crossed, mate. Let's get a couple more goals. As we're going to win the league. Echoes round Anfield at the minute. Newcastle going all the way back there. Dan Burn with a long searching ball. Great interception there by Trent. Bit of nervousness by Kostas Tsimikas there. Liverpool need to take our time. Need to be a lot more switched on here, Kostas. Switch on here, lads. That's twice in the space of 20 seconds he switched off and not won the ball. And Lucho Diaz is doing Kostas' job for him here. Well done, Lucho, lads. Phenomenal interception. Jose Livramento down this right-hand side here now for Newcastle. Bruno Guimaraes, Tonali skipping past Diogo Jota there. Quite promising position here for Newcastle. Ball in, clear by Van Dijk, McAllister. Very poor by Liverpool so far. Need to switch on here and just actually keep hold of possession. Because Newcastle over the last 30 seconds here just regained a bit of confidence on the edge of Liverpool's penalty box. Ball into the box, cleared by Van Dijk. Just need to get a foothold in this game here. It's got to be a yellow card, referee. Just went straight through Kostas Tsimikas there. Let's have a little look. Has he left one on there, Kostas? Ball through. Oh, it's just one of them. It's one of them, really, where the player just kicks into the foot of the advancing player. Not intentional. On the second analysis of that. Was it Arsenal 30 corners with no goals now? Yeah. As we said it like 10 minutes into that game, the highlights of that game will be interesting. As you said, Jan, probably be like 30 corners a piece between both of them. Just highlights of corners getting taken, really. Not in real clear cut any chances, really, on the edge of the box or in and around Forrester's penalty area, anyway. As Jan said, Everton draw. Arsenal draw. Been a great night to be a Red as well, hasn't it? Livermenzo down the right to Allison. Virgil, ball down the left. Should be a Liverpool throw in down that right. No, referee said it's gone the other way. McAllister giving away a free kick there. Very poor by Mackett. Yeah. Fingers crossed, mate. Long way to go. Yeah, first best bit of spell here for Newcastle. Red's got to be careful. Can't allow ourselves to very much switch off in this position. Liverpool's got a good delivery. No, it's Gordon. Ball in. Cleared by Liverpool. Salah to Diaz. Oh, well done there, Lucho. Oh, just couldn't quite get the direction on that pass. And Newcastle are going forward here again. Tell you what, Jota very thankfully letting that ball go out of play, because tell you, the last 7 minutes for Newcastle, it's been their best spell of the game. But obviously Liverpool after tonight got a whole week's break, really. Certainly give Dominic Szoboszlai a rest. He's put absolutely everything on the plate, really, for Liverpool over the last couple of months. Well, as have all the players, really, but just be great for the lads just to have a little break, really. Much needed. Fully deserved as well. It's where the back end of the season, where everything really kicks into place. Kostas, give and go there down the left. Lucho. Probably give it another 5 minutes, really. Possibly we'll see Trent coming off and possibly Gakpo coming on, really. Try and get Gakpo a couple of minutes before Paris Saint-Germain next Wednesday. Trent. Canate. Because I think it's important that we do get Gakpo up to full speed before the Paris game. Julie, you've missed a goal. But, yeah, Liverpool 1-0 up, courtesy of a lovely Dominic Szoboszlai goal inside the penalty area. Really good move, but Liverpool so far, touch wood, been really controlling within this game. As Timo said, I think we all do, mate. Yeah. It's very well, it used to be stressful watching Liverpool, but we've had a couple of nervy games this season. Not many of them. Certainly not many of them, because we played really well. We've only lost one game this season in the Premier League. I'll tell you what now, chat. If we go and do the business this season, and the only defeat in the league, I'm telling you, Arne Slot's going to go unbeaten next season. He's going to go into that preparation next season when we play Forest. He's going to be wanting to beat Forest about 10-0. Go on, Dom. Is that not a foul? It's got to be a yellow card. Damn Burn. Like, fair enough, the referee's not been getting his cards out here this afternoon. But wow. But well done there, Dom. The tenacity, the hunger, the desire. Just to really get on the end of that ball. Because Liverpool were through on goal again. Just brought them down. It would have been a 3-on-1 for Liverpool outside the edge of the box. So, we've got played an hour. Liverpool 1-0 up here, Reds. If you're coming in from work or whatnot. It's been a very, very good game so far from Liverpool. Very dominant. Newcastle have only had one big opportunity in the game that they should have really scored from. Callum Wilson. Gakpo's coming on, which is good. So Trent standing over this free kick here. Very high line from Newcastle. Ball in by Trent, straight into the grateful arms of Nick Pope. Very flat ball there by Trent. Very flat ball. Well done there, Dom. I say, ref, throw in there. Want to bring our sub on? Probably going to be for Jota, I'd say. Diogo. Well done, Diogo, lad. Cody's coming on. Gakpo. There we go. Great to see those two really interchanging the minutes. One sec there, chat. Oh, Gakpo's coming on. Come on, Cody. Let's get a goal here tonight. What? Ref, whatever. Yeah, they're a good side. Paris Saint-Germain, Mark. We all know the quality. Certainly under Luis Enrique, they've really improved. Obviously got rid of quite a couple of the superstars in recent years. That's what Paris have needed, really. Which is mad. Like, you think about Paris Saint-Germain, with all the amount of resources, they should have all the best French players in their squad, really. French champions most seasons. Oh, that's lovely football by John to play Trent in. Oh, and it's Trent, lads. Take your time there, Trent, lads. Liverpool. Newcastle caught in transition here now. It's a 4-on-2 for Liverpool. He's found Salah. Salah inside the penalty box. To McAllister. Get in! It's another assist for Salah. Get in, Macca, lads. What a strike. But it's that man again. How may I assist you from Salah? And he's getting closer and closer and closer to Thierry Henry's assist record. Go ahead, Mo. I tell you what, they were all queuing up. Get in, Macca, lads. Liverpool. But it was poor transitional play by Newcastle on the halfway line. But Liverpool, there's about 5-6 players getting inside the penalty box. But I tell you what, just a little pause from McAllister. Lovely jubbly. Oh, I tell you, poor defending by Newcastle, but we will take those, Reds. Get it, Arnie. Arnie's like a fan tonight. He's in the stands. Oh, he got sent to the stands, all for a handshake, really. So, yeah, only for a handshake. But Liverpool 2, Newcastle 0. And let's hope now Newcastle's, they push on a bit higher up the pitch, good 15-20 yards. This is where the space will hopefully open up. Sure, you're going to be offside there. I say, referee, it's miles offside there. Lionel kept his flag down, though. Newcastle's on the right-hand side here now. That's where the space will very much open up for Liverpool. Great defending, Trent, at the far post. Tell you what, he's read that transition really well. Triple change here for Newcastle. Jan, not at the minute, mate. Obviously, chat, I don't know if you've caught that before the kickoff anyway, but I think from the commentary I've just said then, they're expecting him to be available for the League Cup final. If you're Newcastle, you're not really taking any risks with Isak, are you, really? Liverpool forward here now. Gakpo off the left flank. Can he keep this in? Salah, get in that box, lads. Gakpo to Costas. Lovely ball to find Szoboszlai. Canate, Liverpool very content. Let's keep hold of the ball here now. Gravenberch. Gakpo. Yeah, there we go, Jan. Big up there, chat. Get in. Happy days. We love to see it. The Premier League. Yes, believe. There we go, chat. Get in there, Trev. 100% there, Damo. Get in there, chat. Get in. Big up there, Panov. How are we, chat? If you haven't already done so, chat, make sure you do drop a like on the video. Massively helps out. Make sure you do across all social media platforms. Make sure you do subscribe, drop a follow as well. Anfield Index, all the great work everyone does. Obviously, we got the post-match Raw to follow. The full-time whistle that'll be getting recorded after the full-time whistle tonight. And, of course, the Gags Tandon show. I'll be filling in for Gags, but Gags will be joining you for the Paris Saint-Germain game. And, obviously, for Chat G&G as well. But it'll be me and Tad to take you through this game tonight. Salah inside the penalty box. Salah. It's going to be a corner. What? That's a corner, man. Wow. Salah. Tell ya. If you're defending Salah, chat, what do you do with him? You don't know if he's going left, don't know if he's going right. You can put the ball over your head. Oh, yeah. Oh, we actually have got a corner. What's the line I'm doing there, then? Come on, Reds. Let's make it 3-0. Wow. There's only been one corner in the game, chat. Wow. Little short one there. Poor by Salah. That one hasn't worked. Not quite the one that we done against Manchester City. Well done, Costas. Triple substitution. They're bringing them all on here tonight, chat, Newcastle. I haven't seen him before. Is he one of the academy players? Lewis Miley coming on. Tonali's off. Big talents. Jacob Miley, really. Livermento's coming off as well. Trippier coming on. Bit more of an attacking outlook, really, for Newcastle. So let's hope with these subs, really, for Newcastle, that Liverpool can get in a bit more higher up the pitch. Looks like there's a bit of a change in system as well for Newcastle. They've gone 4-4-2. Looks like Gordon's playing left striker here now, alongside their number 18 for Newcastle. Prince. It was Alexis McAllister. It was an assist by Mohamed Salah again. Another one. Getting closer, chat. Wilson straight down the tunnel there, chat. If you're a Newcastle fan, you're hoping that's not serious. 20 minutes left to go here for Liverpool. Liverpool down the left. Costas. Diagonal switch. Newcastle. Substitutions have kind of changed the game, really. Reds, not drastically for Liverpool, really, but getting a lot more on the ball. Newcastle, last 5 minutes with those subs. Diaz is limping. Hopefully he's okay. Get him off. If he's limping, get him off. No more injuries. Yeah, as Jan said. Jan, it's beautiful, mate. I think I had... Like, as a fan, you'd like to hope going into every season that Liverpool win it, mate. But, yeah, Jan, seems to just be every... The pundits never learn, do they? Well, and they're the professionals. They get paid thousands of pounds a month to give predictions and all that. But I suppose if some of them are United fans and City fans and all that, never then openly say, "Oh, I think Liverpool will win the league." But so yeah, what time to be a red? Salah down the right hand side here now. Salah, he's found Trent. Oh, would he have been in an offside position? I think he would have been there, Trent. I tell you, it would have been interesting on the second replay. Yeah, we got a second replay. Was Trent in an offside position? Would have been interesting. I think he would have just slightly been offside. But very nonchalant, really, from Salah again. Little Trevella outside of his foot. Yeah, they did, yeah. It's all good. That's the thing with football, though, innit? Like, it's the beauty when everyone analyses it in here, Newcastle. Good save by Ali. Tell you what, big save there by Ali. Liverpool at the top end of the pitch here, from defence to attack within a matter of 10 seconds. Salah outside the boot. Diaz! Oh! How has Salah produced that? Lad, that's a naughty... Man. Salah, stop that, lad. Oh, wow. Diaz, fair to his credit, he's absolutely flung himself at that. He's tried to put that into the back of the net. What Salah does on a football pitch, it defies gravity. Like, how? Chat, how? A lovely, it's a trademark Salah outside the boot there. That could have been his 18th assist of the season in the Prem, and we're only in February. Lewis Hall, edge the box. Chat, I can't believe what we see in there from Salah again. Panov, he's probably celebrated that Liverpool second goal, like, get in! Like all of us anyway, but... Obviously, he's wearing a Newcastle shirt anyway, but... It was at the other end going, get in. Jan said there, win-win for Gordon. It is. Oh, it's close. Yeah, Tamo. He flung himself at that, mate. Clear by Virgil. Virgil. Keep it! Oh, Wally, call for that, lad. But he's just so efficient now, Salah. Like the last... Well, we know Salah's always got goals and assists for Liverpool. Keep it. Well done, Ali. Coming out early for that. Brings so much pressure off your centre-halves there. Come on. What are we doing? We're going a game without Salah getting a goal and assist. What are we doing here? He's got... Oh, Lucho. What's that? Just throwing for Newcastle down the right. Oh, yeah. There we go, chat. I'll tell you what. The work Trent's been putting in over the last couple of weeks as well. Especially with no Bradley. Obviously, yeah, he's putting a lot of hard hours, a lot of minutes on the training pitch and on an in-game. He's surely got to be tired. I mean, lads, he's got a good week to recuperate, and pretty sure a couple of the players might go away, rightly so, because they deserve it. Little mini holiday. McAllister. Ref. Whoa. So Endo's coming on for Gravenberch and Trent probably for Kwanzaa. I think. Is Trent coming on or is he... Yeah, there we go there. Well done, lads. The Grav turn. So, yeah. My man's only 22 and he's right turn, lads. Great performance. Well done, lads. Great performance. Had a very good game, both of them. In 1 sec there, chat. So Kwanzaa is off. So you've got Endo coming on. Tell you what, Endo doesn't moan at all. At all, does he, Reds? He'd like a bit more game time, but what a professional. Let's hope we can just see out the game, get a clean sheet here as well. It's a counter-attack here for Liverpool. Salah. What a ball to find Diaz. Find Gakpo. Oh. Oh, somehow Salah nearly got an assist there. Tell you what, Gakpo just got a foot on that. Well done, Endo. What a foot in there, lad. Switch on. I'll tell you what, if you're in the ground or even when you're watching this, Salah, man, we're just enjoying it. The stuff he's doing at the minute. He is the best player in world football. Has been for many of the years, really, if I'm being honest. But we know how good Salah's been, but it's took them finally, the whole world of football, to actually wake up to Salah's quality. Salah's been doing this for 7-8 seasons in a Liverpool shirt. Let's keep a clean sheet here, Eds. Yeah, top goalkeeper, mate. Well, chat, if you are tuning into Anfield Index for the first time, close to 3,000 in here. Chat, all head over. Do one thing. Head over to the YouTube channel. Drop us a subscribe. On our way to 10,000 subscribers. If you are watching on YouTube, make sure you do drop a like on the video. Massively does help out. And obviously following the full-time whistle, we've got the post-match Raw following the full-time. And of course the Gag Standing Show, which will be live 5-10 minutes after the full-time whistle. It'll be me and Tad taking you through tonight's result. Oh, go on, Salah. 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 Don't you dare bring him down. Salah. That's surely got to be a yellow card. That is a joke, that. Tell you what, Jacob Murphy. He's not just had one. Pull back on Salah there. He's had about 3 goals on him. Yeah, let's keep our clean sheets, mate. Ten minutes left. See the game out. Don't do nothing stupid. Make a couple of subs as well. We'll see Quansa's come on. Tell you what. So Liverpool got a free kick. Left hand side, just left centre of Newcastle's penalty area. Good 35 yards from goal. It's going to be a Costas in swinger. Come on, Reds. Ball in. Oh! Nearly Kwanzaa getting on the end of that. Don't let Joe Gomez see you scoring, lads. He's been trying for about 10 years. Well, we're not going to actually see Gomez because he's bloody injured, isn't he? But I'll tell you, whatever happens next summer, hopefully if Joe still stays, let's hope he gets his goal. What is it? What's stopping here? Oh. Is McAllister okay? Is it a foul? There's a little bit of afters here from Kieran Trippier or Fabian Schär. Or Bruno. Let's have a little nibble at him. Oh, tell you what. Naughty there from Bruno. I was going to say, ref, look at his leg. Boots on his calf there. Absolute joke. I bet he doesn't even get a card for that, does he? Big up there, chat. Massive thank you to everyone that's tuned in tonight as well, Reds. You're absolute legends. Tell you, absolute utter joy watching the Reds go back all to 3 points. Salah. Go on, Endo. Shift that. Quick, eh? Down the left. Endo. Liverpool very controlled, but now, as we know, Liverpool, if you can just hold on here now, 13 points clear of Arsenal. A big point for Forest, really, in their challenge for a top 4, top 5 finish in the league. All their points mean so much, as for everyone, really, come what the end of May. All them count. Poor touch there by Murphy. Well done, Endo. Played Dominic Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai. Can he find Salah? Salah, hold your line. Salah. 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 We're appealing for handball here. Referee, play on. I say. You can tell Salah's wanting to get another assist there. You can see how frustrated he is there, Chaz. Just he's such a... Jones, Nunes coming on here. Which is surprising. Nunes, if he actually come on even for 5 minutes, I'd actually start running. Who's that? But yeah. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button as well, Reds. We'll see following the full-time whistle, the Gag Standing Show. Taking you through all the big moments of tonight's game. If you are new to Anfield Index, make sure you do hit that subscribe button down below. If you're watching on X, if you're watching on Facebook or YouTube, drop us a follow, subscribe. Plenty of great content to come here. Come at the end of May. Big up there, Connor. Following from Liberia. Big up there, mate. The Reds from around the world. Welcome, mate. Thank you for tuning in this evening, bud. Hope you all have enjoyed tonight's episode. Fabian Schär going forward. Lewis Hall shifting that ball down the left. He's created a good overlapping run here. Didn't even know Harvey Barnes was even on the pitch, chat. Apologies. I know he made subs anyway, but he's come on and done absolutely nothing, really. You can tell you what, Newcastle, they're already looking so tired at the minute. And we're only in February, so plenty of football still to come for a lot of those players. Curtis Jones coming on. Well done, Macca lad. Tell ya. He's right, Macca lad. Getting that. Getting Mo. Another assist. Getting Evu, lad. Pointing at Macca. Tell you, what a player, man. Well done there. Diaz, tell you, what a performance both of those two lads have had. So a quick change on that, Reds. Maybe 1 second. So, you've got Curtis. Coming on for McAllister. And then you've got Darwin Núñez coming on for Diaz. There we go, chat. Lovely flick on by Salah there. Szoboszlai, he's found Mo. Salah! Salah! Oh, just tried to do the outside of the foot there. Yeah, he just tried to caress that into the bottom corner. You can see all the players are trying desperately for Salah just to keep on chipping away. And those goals and assists. Don't rush it, Mo. They will come. They will come, these goals and the assists. You'll break all records this season. On the way to number 20. Hopefully they switch off here, Newcastle. Oh, Dom, that's mad. Absolutely ball rolled Harvey Barnes there. Well done there, Ali. Don't take your time there, Eds. Oh, well done, Mo. He can even header the ball now, Salah. No. He's trying to back heel it there. He's got a corner. Well done there, Núñez. I think this might be like Liverpool's second or third corner of the game. We haven't had many for either sides really in this game. Probably going to be about 4 or 5 minutes added on. It's been quite a lot of it. Yeah, the fourth corner of the game, which is very surprising. 2 apiece for Liverpool and Newcastle. Yeah. It's going to be a 1 minute left. Normal time. Ball in. Do! It's never a foul, man. Ball's in the back of the net. Oh, Nick Pope's got away with that, mate. He's absolutely lost the ball. He's a lucky boy there, Nick Pope. Does he have... He drops that. Oh, an arm on the shoulder. What? That's a goal. But it's been disallowed by VAR. Oh, these goalies, man. Far too much protection, man. Like, Nick Pope literally just dropped the ball. I think it was whoever put it in the back, and I said the ball was in the back anyway. Damo, I think we will all be there tonight. We will all be there. Not just consuming every highlight possible of the match tonight, but certainly that Forest game. We'll be there. But chat, 7 minutes. So yeah, don't mention that to Newcastle fans. They're still crying about that result that we had when Carvalho got that winner a couple of seasons ago. Here we go. What a game that was, Reds. Remember when Carvalho got that winner? Was it last year or the year before? In like the 98th minute or whatever. Don't lose the ball here, Reds, please. Alisson. Ball into Darwin Núñez. That's better, Núñez. Bringing that ball up. Six minutes left here, Reds. 7 minutes allotted. Liverpool down the left-hand side. Tell you what, Dominic Szoboszlai is still screaming forward, running forward. Two better than Real Madrid. Go ahead. But yeah, chat will be on the Gag Standing Show following the full-time whistle as well. So Reds, if you want to keep on enjoying the content here at Anfield Index, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. Put your bell notification on. Salah. Gakpo! Overhead kick! I tell you what, Gakpo, lad, set himself up perfectly. But he was like, who have I just been assisted by Salah there? Oh, I'll tell you what, Salah was closing on. He nearly assisted himself there, Salah. Cody Gakpo. Núñez. Is that going to be a corner? Well, that should be a corner, that, man. Behave. But yeah. Well done, Cody. Won that from Darwin Núñez. Cody. Oh, I couldn't quite stab that ball forward there through the middle. With his little... Dom. Deflecting. It's not the best of clearances. I'll tell you, Newcastle can't get out of here at all. Would have been a lovely goal, Panav, wouldn't it? Absolutely lovely jubbly. But yeah, over 3,000 people in here tonight, everyone. Much appreciated. As we're saying, if you are watching on X or you are watching on Facebook, head over, very much so, to the YouTube channel as we close in on 10,000 subscribers. Be great if we can get that just before. Well defended there, Virgil. Well done, us. Osula. Chat, who's your player of the match tonight? So yeah, Dominic Szoboszlai. Yeah. I'd give Dom my man of the match, really, chat. I know he's just got that from TNT, but what a performance. Come on. Salah, down the right. Salah running at Lewis Hall. Tell you what, he's had a very good game, Lewis Hall, against Salah. a very good game. One of the best fullback performances against Salah this season. And every fullback in world football, and especially in the Premier League, has been absolutely rinsed by Salah. Sends them left, sends them right. He's a top fullback for Newcastle. Liverpool corner. Dom, ball in. Not gone too far, so there's 2 minutes still left in this game. Can Liverpool add a third? No. So plenty of time for Mo to get a goal or assist here, chat. But yeah, massive thank you everyone that's tuned in this evening, Reds. As I say, we'll be live for the Gag Standing Show in about 5-10 minutes after the full-time whistle. Salah, still time here. He'll be wanting to get another goal. Tell you, he's not resting up there, Mo. It's been an absolute pleasure, Reds, as always. Thank you for all tuning in. As I said, make sure you tune into the post-match roar as well. That's getting recorded. If you do join the Discord, it's free to join, but if you do become an Anfield Index Pro member for £3.33 a month, very much you can listen to all the podcasts as they are happening live as well, and get involved with all the growing great community of Liverpool fans from around the world, every corner of the world as well, in what will be a very magical season for Liverpool this year. Salah. Ooh. That to me another corner. Tell you what, Mo, you have that corner, lads. You just whip a ball in. Go on, take the corner, Mo. There you go, Mo. Take the corner. Oh, I thought Mo was going to take it. But yeah, chat. Tell you, he's relentless, mate, isn't he? Not just him, but the majority of these Liverpool players. But mainly Mo. What a great season he's had. And that is full time. Get in! A big result for Liverpool as Liverpool now go 13 points clear of Arsenal at the top of the league. Not too bad, is it, Reds? Not too bad at all. But you're absolute legends. Massive thank you for everyone that has tuned in this evening as Liverpool go 13 points clear of Arsenal in second. Again, Liverpool make that step closer to number 20. But Liverpool with a very big rest now to the end. Well, for the next week anyway, and that's where the games come thick and fast. Paris Saint-Germain is on the horizon for Liverpool. But Reds, if you are new around here, make sure you do hit that subscribe button, hit that follow button as well, and get involved with all the great LFC content across Anfield Index and all social media platforms. And the shows are coming thick and fast at you in what will be, hopefully this season, a very memorable season for Liverpool. But Reds, I'll see you in 5 minutes for the Gag Standing Show. But if I don't see you then, have a lovely rest of your evening. And yeah, Reds, hit that subscribe button, hit the follow button, put your notification bell on. But Reds, been an absolute pleasure. Thank you as always for all the great support. Everyone in the comment section below, get involved, and even the Lakers as well. If you're just watching the stream and in the background and all that, very much appreciated. But Reds, we go again. Another night to be proud of this Liverpool team once more. And it's going to be a big week for Liverpool. First leg in the Champions League, last 16 against Paris Saint-Germain. But what a performance. My man in the match is that man, the Hungarian machine that is Dominic Szoboszlai. But let's see you later. A big performance against a very difficult Newcastle United side. But Liverpool made it look easy, as we have done on many occasions already this season. But let's see you in about 5 minutes. But Reds, have a lovely rest of your night. And as always, thank you for tuning in to Anfield Index.